What's up, you guys? I'm back at it again with another video. For you guys that don't know, my name is Jasmine. I like to do makeup videos, I like to do skincare videos and vlogs. We are going to be creating this baby pink monochromatic baby girl look, okay? So if you guys are interested, definitely keep on watching. Alright, you guys, so in today's tutorial, as you can see, we are going to be recreating this eye look. It is super simple, so I feel like a lot of people can recreate this look on their own. I literally used 3 eyeshadows. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I don't know if you can tell, but I have this like pink base on my hand. To make this base, I used the Louise Base in 0, and I also used the 35i Icy Fantasy Palette, and I used this pink color, and I just mixed the shadow with the white base. I know I've been using this palette a lot, but it's because I really have been into pastels lately. I am going to recreate a look today, but I'm only going to show you how to do the base and the eyes. So if you want to go ahead and see what the final look came out to look like, definitely head over to my Instagram. I'll have a little screenshot right here for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of the base so you guys will be able to see exactly what I did. I'm just gonna put the white base on my hand. I put like a decent amount. What I do is dip the brush in here. Hopefully you guys can see. Dip the brush, and all that fallout that I get, I just tap onto the back of my hand like so, and then I mix it with my other finger. I'm really happy that you guys liked my other tutorial. I've really been like feeling creative and like kind of into more colorful looks. Let me know if you guys want like a natural glam or a soft glam look. I do have another soft glam look for acne prone skin on my channel, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, I'll have it linked down below. But so this is what it looks like so far, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this together. And you can mix it with your hand or the brush. I've just been using my hands a lot more lately. It's like this baby pink color. I'm just gonna go straight in with my fingers, and we're just gonna go ahead and apply it to our eyes. I always use this finger, like this ring finger, to apply any cream products that I have because it puts the lightest pressure onto your eye, so you're not really tugging or pulling at your eye. And I'm putting it on super messily. Like, it's not obviously gonna stay like this, but just to get like a super good blend going and really blend it and melt it into the eye. And you can do this with any shadow that you want to make into a cream. If you want to have like a cream base, it really does help shadows adhere and really makes the color pop more. That's why I'm doing it, because I just want a good base. Then I'm gonna go in with this synthetic brush that I have, and I'm just gonna buff that in. And this is really just acting as a base so that that pastel color will really stick and adhere to the eye, and it will really just be as pigmented as possible. So now that we have that color all settled onto the eye, I'm gonna go in with like a flat kind of shadow brush. So I'm just gonna go back into that pink shade. I'm really gonna saturate my brush into the shadow, and I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. So I'm gonna start at my lid and pack it on like this, and I'm just doing in like super light tapping motions onto the eye. And first we're gonna pack, and then we are going to blend. And then I'm gonna go into just a fluffy blending brush, go back into that pink shade. I'm just gonna start slowly and softly I'm gonna slowly and softly start blending this harsh edge right here, and I'm also gonna kind of flick it up into my brow. And like I said, you can be very messy with this portion of it because we do go ahead and clean it up so that it has a really nice sharp edge. I kind of struggled here because I didn't know what kind of shimmer I wanted to put on my lid. I wanted something that was kind of glittery but also had a lot of reflectance in it. So the first palette that I went in with was the Urban Decay MoonDust Palette. And if you guys don't know, this palette is literally all shimmers. I went in with this pink shade called Spectre. Used my finger once again. This shadow has like purple reflex in it, so that's why I really liked it. And I just started packing that onto the lid. As you can see, the shadow wasn't that intense. So then I went into the Amrezy palette, and I already have a tutorial on this whole palette. I used it and made a look with it. I will link it down below. And I used the color Barb, and it's like this blue, purple, pink reflect. And this one is really what gave me that pop that I needed, that extra something. And I just went in with my finger and I just started applying this to my eyelid. And like I said, everything is super messy and blown out. We're not trying to get anything super precise. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up my eyes. I went ahead and lined my eyelashes with the NYX matte liquid liner. And just like that, that's all I did. Just something super simple, no wing, just a really thin, light line of eyeliner. So then I went in with the Benefit Gal Bang Mascara. I have been using this one a lot. I do like it for how black it is, but it is a little bit more thin in consistency, and it's like kind of watery, so that's why I like to use it under lashes. That's just not my jam. It really doesn't do anything besides make my lashes black. I think this is just a good black mascara to have under lashes. And then for lashes today, I'm using the YMCollectionCo lashes in Innocent. They come in this cute little packaging, and this is what they look like. They're super light and fluffy and very wispy, so I'm gonna hop off really quick, pop on my lash, and then I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and popped on my lashes. I really like how the eye look came out, and like I said, this is super simple, so even a beginner in makeup can do this look. So for primer today, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Dr. Brandt's Pore Primer. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. So for primer, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More. And I really like this primer. I'm gonna focus it mostly in the middle of my face. And I think this is such a good primer. I really like this primer because it helps smooth out your face. I have never found a primer that really filled in my pores like this one does. I did get this on sale at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so definitely keep an eye out for this guy next time. And then I'm gonna go into the Kevyn Aucoin Glass Glow Face Illuminator. I used this in my last video, and since then I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it adds such a nice glow to the face. So I'm kind of just gonna use this as like a little highlighting moment. I'm gonna put it on my fingers, and I'm just gonna add it everywhere that I didn't add the Pores No More. So I like to do this on my cheeks because like I feel like it has a little bit more of texture going on my cheeks, and I feel like this kind of helps with that. So for foundation today, I'm gonna be going in with a new foundation. This is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 45 foundation. Wow, that was a really long foundation name. So I'm really excited to use this. Hopefully it doesn't have like crazy flashback or anything like that. And hopefully this is my color because I ordered this online. So if it's not, you already know the deal. We make everything work on my channel. So if it is a little too dark for me, mind your business, okay? Oh, this might be a good match. Okay, as I can tell already, this is like great coverage. Oh, I think that's like a good shade match. It might be a tad bit darker, but that's okay because we go into concealer and everything. I will say this looks like it's gonna blend out really nicely, and it feels really light on the skin, so that's nice. I love a light feeling full coverage foundation. Wow, this is covering everything so nicely. So if you have redness or anything, this is definitely gonna cover it. It doesn't have like that weird paint smell neither, like how the Double Wear kind of, it smells a little strong, but I feel like I could definitely get away with using this. Hopefully it doesn't look too crazy on camera here. I'm still trying to find the best lighting situation. It's just hard. I like go through it with the lighting situation. I'm learning each time I record, so just be patient with me. I think what I'm gonna do, because it is a more hydrating foundation, I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush first and then go in with my sponge, just because I don't want it to sheer out too much. It's blending out really nicely, really easily. I am kind of just like buffing it into the skin. I'm not really like rubbing or anything like that. I really like this so far. So the claims of this are, it is a 12-hour radiant glow Glow infused with ion charged water plus probiotic technology and chia seed extract. This is a buildable medium to full coverage lightweight formula that immediately evens skin tone, covers redness, dark spots, and imperfections, and comes in 20 shades. Buildable medium to full coverage, flawless radiant finish. It is dermatologist tested, non-acugenic, so it won't clog your pores. That's good. It's nourishing, soothing, and hydrating. So for cream contour, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Huda Beauty cream contour shade. And I've been using this like crazy. Besides the Tarte one, I feel like this one's just like a really good shade match for me. I'm just gonna quickly cream contour my face. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my Born This Way concealer. I might go a little heavier with the concealer just because my foundation's already so dark and I just want to try to even it out. I wanted to try a new way of concealing that I seen on TikTok, but I completely forgot when I was doing my makeup, so I don't really know what happened there. We're gonna go in with my Zoeva brush. You already know the deal. But everything is blending out like a dream, like I will say that. Now I'm gonna go ahead, just blend out my concealer. I will say everything looks really nice on the skin. Super youthful, super dewy, super hydrating. I feel like now that I put the concealer on, it definitely looks a little bit more my skin tone. I really like how it looks. I think everything is looking really good. Like, I'll just let you guys look at this side of my face. My face looks really smooth. So now that we blended our cream bronzer and concealer out, I'm gonna go in with the Covergirl Clean Fresh Clean blah, 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 blah. Okay, talk. Now that we finished with our cream bronzer and our concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and go into this new CoverGirl cream blush, and this is in the color Butterflies. It's like this kind of taupey nude color. It kind of looks like metallic-y. Hopefully it looks cute. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my stippling brush, and I'm gonna put it actually on my... This is a pretty color. Hold on, look at this. That's such a pretty color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just stipple this on. Yeah, this blush is super, super pigmented. I definitely think you can build it up to be super bold, but you can also keep it super sheared out as well. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my sponge and kind of just blend everything out a little bit more, so it's a little bit more seamless. Wow. My face is actually coming together. It was a little questionable when I was putting that foundation on. I will not lie to you guys. A little bit questionable. But so far, loving this. Really good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set. I haven't picked this up in a really long time. This is the Infallible Loose Setting Powder in Translucent Light Medium. I did use this in my drugstore makeup tutorial, so if you guys are interested in that, I will definitely leave a link for that so you guys can check it out. Obviously, before you set anything, make sure that you are blending out any eye creases we have. And I'm gonna go ahead and set. I'm still really loving it. I don't think that it looks chalky or anything like that. I think it's setting really well with the foundation and the concealer. I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face, under my eyes, my forehead, my chin, my T-zone. Yeah, like, this is making me look super smooth and airbrushed. I remember this powder was really good. I don't know why I don't reach for it more often. So we are set to filth. I'm gonna let this sit on my face and bake a little bit just because this is a more hydrating foundation. So I know that throughout the day that shine is gonna come back through, and like I said, I do get oily in my T-zone because I have combination skin, so that's why I'm baking today. I'm gonna go back into the 35i Icy palette, back into that pink shade, and pop it on the bottom of my lash line. I'm just gonna kind of stamp it and blend. They have a really light wash of color on the lower lash line, which is kind of what I want to go for. I'm gonna apply some lower lash mascara, and I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. I always use waterproof mascara on my bottom lashes and when I just wear my lashes curled by themselves with no lashes. I just feel like it doesn't transfer. I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Coco K lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this into my waterline. Oh my gosh, I feel like that looks so cute. into just like a light little pink moment. Now we're gonna dust off that bake that we have going on. We're gonna go back to my Hoola bronzer. So I haven't used this in a while, but I've just been feeling like I've been missing it in my life. So I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face. I am using a smaller brush today because I didn't want it to be so blown out. I really wanted to just like work on concentrating it in the spots that I want it to be in. Okay, so the blush palette that I'm going into today is going to be the BH Cosmetics Vanilla Peach Truffle Palette, and it comes with 4 shades. I thought these shades were so pretty and definitely more of like my vibe. I think I'm gonna go into these 2 pinky shades today since like we're gonna kind of do a monochromatic look. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip into both of these. Oh, and they smell so good. Definitely a lot of fallout, but it's okay. And I'm gonna kind of go heavy with the blush today. I really want that like blushy look, but I'm kind of gonna connect it here. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm kind of gonna bring it up a little bit. Like I said, I'm really going for a heavy blush look. I'm gonna even put a little bit on the nose. I'm really going heavy with the blush today. For highlighter, we're gonna go into the Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. If you guys didn't know, this actually restocked, and I think it's available on Sephora and ABH as we speak. But this came out like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was literally so bomb. I haven't used it in such a long time. Mine is a little bit messy, but these are the shades that come in it. I'm gonna mix Kitty Cat and Forever Lit today. And I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia brush, and then I'm also going to spray my face with some MAC Fix Plus just to make sure everything is settling nicely into the skin. And I'm just gonna focus it on the outer part of my cheek. Oh my goodness, you guys, did you see how blinding that is? And this is kind of like a monochromatic look, so we are looking like a fairy dream right now. I'm gonna go in with the Coco K lip liner by Kylie, and I'm going to line my lips with it. I did use this in my waterline earlier, which I really like. Oh, this did not just happen. I don't have the Coco K liquid lip with me, otherwise I would have just used that. So I'm gonna go into 2 different colors, hoping that they'll kind of make the color I want. I'm gonna go into the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie lipstick in Hey Girl, and the MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. That actually worked. It looks cute. Then I'm gonna go into the Kylie gloss in Oh You Fancy. Super cute, love it, love the packaging. I'm going to finish off this look with the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I love this setting spray, and I feel like my face just feels a little dry because I did put a lot of setting powder on. All right, you guys, so this is the completed makeup look. I love it. It's like a whole monochromatic mood. I feel like everything came out so nice. Everything that I used today, all the products, they all turned out really nice. I have no complaints other than I need to exchange my foundation for a lighter color. I feel like in the end though, I definitely made it work. It just looks so good. I am going to take this to the next level. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely check out my Instagram in the description box down below, and you guys can see what the final result is. But I'm gonna go ahead and fix my hair, and then I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so this is the completed look. I just put some gel and mousse in my hair. It is still a little wet, so I'm like, you know what? It's a vibe. I don't even care. But if you want to see what the final look is, definitely head over to my Instagram because it's gonna be popping over there. That's pretty much it. I think everything today was really successful in what I tried out and how everything came to life. I really enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys did too. I wanted to try to do something kind of easy so that it's easier to follow along with me if you are a beginner or you're just getting into makeup. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, or if you just love this monochromatic type of look. I'm obsessed, you guys. Like, I'm literally geeking over how good this look came out. Definitely turn on my post notifications so that way you guys will know every single time that I'm uploading a new video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. And last but least, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!